Hello everyone, thank you for watching the videos on Disability, Adventure, and Travel. Now we have 6 videos that have been created. A promo video, my niece's wedding, loss of a loved one, comforting scripture, Carnival Glory Room 6208, one video for the traveling through the Bible section of the channel, which is Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 through chapter 2 verse 17. And this one, number 6, titled Carnival Glory Suite 7228. If you know anyone that has a disability, forward them the information. Let them know there are things to do and places to go if you have a disability. It may be going to a park for the day and exploring a short trail, or just having a picnic, or just sitting in the backyard on a cool evening playing checkers. If you have time, subscribe to the YouTube channel Disability, Adventure, and Travel, and follow to see what I get into. We're fixing to start the video, but first, a word of wisdom. Always, always, always check with Carnival for any questions you have about anything forward when you cruise. You can call or check out the Carnival website or sites for different ships. There's a lot of really good information out there. Okay, let me give you a little information about this video. This short video is of the Carnival Glory cruise ship Deck 74 Suite 7228. Suite 7228 on Deck 74 on the Carnival Glory cruise ship is a very nice room. Suite 7228 is a wheelchair accessible handicap room with a balcony. It is made up of 3 rooms separated by walls and doors. Room 1 is the large room you enter when you enter the suite. It has a desk area with a mini refrigerator, a sofa, table and chairs, a bed, and a cabinet with TV and safe. Room 2 is the dressing room and closets, and room 3 is the bathroom. Let me tell you a little bit about me and my equipment, then you can compare to your disability and your equipment. I have a C6, C7 complete spinal cord injury. Look it up on the internet to see what the paralysis consists of. Let me give you some information about my chair. I have an Immacare Storm electric wheelchair with a reclining back and elevating footrest. With the chair in low/slow mode, I can maneuver throughout the suite with ease. The widest point of the chair from armrest to armrest is 24 inches wide. It is 46 inches long from footrest to anti-tipping bars. Please keep in mind that everyone's body functions/mobility and medical devices are different, so what works for me may not work for someone else. Okay, let's check out room 1, Suite 7228, located on Deck 7 forward on the Carnival Glory cruise ship. It is a handicap room with a balcony. It is made up of 3 rooms. Room 1, you enter the room onto a wood floor with a 2-door cabinet to the right. Next to the cabinet is the entrance to the dressing room and bathroom. To the left, there is a long decorative countertop with a mirror. Under the countertop, protected by a door, you have a mini refrigerator. And beside that, you have a desk that a wheelchair can pull up under. Continuing into the room onto the carpet, you have a sofa on your left. Working our way around the wall in front of the 2 windows, you have 2 chairs. One can be used under the desk. There's a small table that can be used when sitting on the sofa or the chairs. Next, you you have the door that opens out to the balcony. Beside the balcony door, on the same wall, is another window. In front of the window is the bed. We had the bed moved close to the window where my wife got in. By moving the bed closer to the window, it gave me more room to back my chair between the wall and the bed to get in. You have two little nightstands with lamps on each side of the bed. Working our way on around the room, at the foot of the bed, you have a cabinet area. At the top, there is a TV that can be turned towards the bed or the sitting area. Under the TV, you have the safe, enclosed behind two doors. The countertop in front of the safe wraps around the corner, almost reaching the entrance to the dressing area and restroom. Looking toward the TV and safe, you have under the countertop 4 drawers. Beside the TV and safe, you have a mirror. Below the countertop under the mirror, you have 2 doors that open to 2 shelves. Okay, we have looked at room 1. Now let's look at room 2. Room 2 is the dressing room and closets. The Carnival Glory cruise ship, Deck 7 Forward, Suite 7228, handicap room with a balcony, has a very nice dressing room with lots of space. My wife and I have our clothes, my wife's items, my medical equipment, and my medical supplies. There was more than enough storage space throughout the suite. There's a sliding door to enter room 2, the dressing room. When you step into the dressing room on the left, you have a large mirror with lighting on both sides, counter space to set items, and a stool under the countertop to sit on. Beside the dressing room mirror on the same countertop, you have shelf space to put items. Below the shelves, you have 4 drawers. On the other side of the dressing room, you have closet and shelf space. Sliding doors cover this closet and shelf space. Beside the shelf and closet space, you have a little cubby hole. We put our luggage there. Okay, we have looked at rooms 1 and 2. Now let's look at room 3. Room 3 is the bathroom. The Carnival Glory cruise ship, Deck 7 Forward, Suite 7228, handicap room with a balcony, has a very nice bathroom with 2 sinks. Room 3, the bathroom, you enter through a door that swings back into the dressing room. When you enter the bathroom in Suite 7228, on your left, you have a 0-entry shower. The drain was bent down a little, but still easy to roll over in the shower chair. Continuing around the room, you have a bathtub with water jets. The bathtub has a shower head / sprayer hanging on the wall that can be removed. Next, you have the toilet. It's hard to see in the picture, but the toilet is at an angle. Due to the angle of the toilet and the walls, some shower commode chairs may not fit directly over it. Suite 7228 has 2 sinks, which is great. My 2 issues with the sink: number 1, I could not pull all the way up to the sink. And number 2, the sink faucet was very short and close to the back of the sink. My quick fix for both issues was to slide my body forward in the chair when I needed to utilize the sink. Quick note, I have these issues with almost all the sinks I use when traveling. As I stated above, the bathroom has lots of grab bars, which is a good thing. Okay, we have looked at rooms 1, 2, and 3 in Suite 7228 on the Carnival Glory cruise ship. Now let's talk about the balcony. Carnival Glory cruise ship, Deck 7 Forward, Suite 7228 handicap room with a balcony has a nice long balcony. It is narrow but long. The length of Suite 7228 with its 3 windows is the length of the balcony. All the windows you see in the room look out onto the room's balcony. The distance from the wall to the balcony railing was a little tight for my wheelchair, but doable. The balcony door opens out, swinging to the right. My wife put the extra chairs to the right behind the door. When I rolled out onto the balcony, I went left and sat in front of one of the double windows. With a little maneuvering and with the footrest in and the back straight up, I could turn around on the balcony and sit with my back to the window, looking out over the ocean. It was tight turning around on the balcony, but doable. Okay, we looked at all the rooms and talked about the balcony for Suite 7228 on the Carnival Glory cruise ship. Let's close the video of the Carnival Glory cruise ship Deck 74 Suite 7228 handicap room with a balcony with a few words while watching a turtle basking in the shade and some pictures of a lizard resting on a rock, both at Cozumel, Mexico. Carnival Glory cruise ship Deck 74 Suite 7228 is a handicap room with a balcony. It worked great for us. Very wheelchair accessible. Maneuvering around Suite 7228 with my wheelchair in low/slow was very easy. I could maneuver in all the rooms with ease and get to anything I needed. We had a great time. Thank you, Carnival staff. Keep in mind that medical equipment varies and that everyone's disability is different with many levels of functionality. From what I am reading on the internet, up until April 2024, Carnival Glory cruise ship sailed out of New Orleans. The ship has since received routine hotel maintenance, and as of May 2024, Carnival Glory is sailing out of Port Carnival. Always check with Carnival for any questions you have about anything before and when you cruise. You can call or check out the Carnival website or sites for their different ships. Subscribe to Disability Adventure and Travel and see where a disabled person can go and what they can get into. If you know anyone with a disability, let them know that they can cruise. Carnival Glory cruise ship Deck 74 Suite 7228 handicap room with a balcony. Come on along. I wish you a great day. Thank you for watching.